What's up, you guys? Ether's Mystical Child coming to you with your pick a card and hope all is well with you. Today's pick a card is what is their hidden agenda for being in a relationship with you, for dating you. Take what apply, leave the rest. Timestamp is going to be in the description box and message box. And shout out to my subscribers new and old. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And we are upon the holidays. Hopefully you're in a festive mood. And we have 3 pals for pal number 1, pal number 2, and pal number 3. And take what apply, leave the rest. I'm not going to tap dance on your emotions, and I'm not going to walk on eggshells. So I am a solid truth teller, and I'm going to tell you the truth. If you're not gelling with that, maybe you should find somebody else to listen to, or strap on your boots and don't run just so quickly. So again, pal 1, 2, 3, and I'll see you in pal 1. Okay, pal 1, if you picked this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. Hopefully this reading is useful for you. And I'm sure you would like to know what is the ulterior motive, the hidden agenda, if there's any, that this person is in a relationship with you. So take what apply, leave the rest. I'm not going to tap dance on your emotions, but I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to walk on eggshells. So if you don't want a truthful, direct reader, maybe I'm not the one to watch, or maybe you could strap on your boots and not run so fast. So we're going to get right into this reading. I want to see what type of relationship you have with this person. But before then, I like to see where a person's mindset is. So I'm going to see where their mind is at, what type of mentality this person has that you are dealing with. So let's get right to it. Somebody is living a lie that they're not strong enough to change this issue. And it says, I'm over this. It was never that serious. Hopefully you don't drown on your emotions and or feelings. Somebody feel like you guys have outgrown one another, but they still with you anyway. But take what apply and leave the rest. Every message may not go for you, and all the messages just may go for you. So just take what apply, leave the rest. But it seems like so far here, there's a person that has outgrown you guys, or you have outgrown them. Because somebody's not changing emotionally, mentally. Somebody's staying stuck. They're living a lie that they're not strong enough to change. And this person is not serious. This person wants to be with somebody where they can just like play around with. And it seems like they don't want you to know this, but this is what it is. Because if a person says, I'm over this, it was never that serious, hopefully you don't drown on your emotions, that means they're not emotionally in tune with you. I'm going to see what lie that this person is living that they can't really change the issue. So I will use this deck. Let's see what's going on with this person and what they're hiding. Of course, this is my deck, so let's see. What lie is this person hiding that they're not strong enough to change for Power and Collective? Okay, so it says, don't be the person lying, stalking, deceiving, lustful. So this person is lustful. They like to lie a lot. They stalk people. This is a very deceptive person stuck in a shadow side. And they're not strong enough to change this. They don't have a lot of willpower. This person could be African, Jamaican, English, or Asian. Did I say Asian already? I think I said Asian. They could be Blasian as well. So this person is either African, Jamaican, English, or Asian. And this person is a deceitful, lustful, conniving type of person that you're with. And they don't know how to change their situation. This person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. They could be an unbalanced Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus as well. So let's move around. Let's see what's going on here. Might as well clarify. Clarify this grown-up energy, this emotionally, mentally mature energy. Somebody over here is like emotionally mature. So it seems like this is one person's energy, and the person who's mature, this is your energy over here. So it seems like you're with a person that you outgrew, but you're not letting this person grow. I mean, some of you are not letting this person grow, which means you're not holding this person accountable. You're allowing them to run around and do their crazy. But what I want to say is, this person is not grown. It seems like you're more mature than this person emotionally, or just overall more mature than this person. Clarify this. It's not that serious. Hopefully you don't drown on your emotions. Yeah, this is over. This is like the Wheel of Fortune card. Journey ahead, next level ahead. Yeah, some of you guys, this person is never going to get on your level. And the energy here is being displayed that you guys have a new journey ahead of you, but you staying stuck. You sabotaging your new journey because you stuck over here with this person, staying with this person. I wanted to say something, but that download just disappeared. Yeah, so I feel like I'm stuck, which means this energy is stuck. This person is stuck. I've already said that. Okay. Clarify. Not even clarify. Well, clarify I'm living a lie. I'm not strong enough to change this issue. Clarify this deceptive energy, this lustful energy, this lying, stalking energy. Now, somebody seems like, I don't want to say that just yet. Hold on. Clarify this person that's living a lie that they can't change this issue. This deceptive, lustful person, this liar. You have the Star in reverse. Oh, it's 2 cards. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a happy home. This happy home is no longer happy. Some of you could be in a relationship, or you could have children with this person. It's like, okay, say for instance, you had a family with this person and you have multiple children with this person, or you only have one child with this person. This person comes across as somebody deceptive, lustful, and a stalker and a liar, right? Now, just imagine that person, and then you are a mature, grown-up person. Now, if you have a child, just imagine your child is somebody who likes to... Somebody's cosplaying here. Somebody is really cosplaying here. Not cosplaying as in something that people like to do for fetish or something like that, because cosplay could be fetishes. This person is just a cosplay because they're living a lie. They're not living a true. They live in a false reality. They live in a false life. So again, goes back to, say for instance, you the mature one. This one over here is a liar, stalker. They for the community, and then you have a child. The child could be somebody who's into theater or into like theatrics and stuff like that. It's like the family comes together, but it's like y'all look like odd, like the family shouldn't go together, if you understand what I'm saying. But with the Star in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, this is not a happy home. Somebody could not be paying the bills. Somebody could owe you money. Somebody is like unequally yoked from you as well with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. As well with this journey ahead and this 10 Pentacles in reverse, this person is somebody who is using you for your stability. They are using you so they won't have to transform. Because if you allowing this person to be like this, and you don't have to force anybody, because you can't force anybody to change. But if you're not holding this person accountable and you're allowing them just to be who they are and just be like, oh, that's how they are, you making excuses for this person. So you are actually kind of stunting this person's growth as well. Now, take what apply, leave the rest. If it goes for you, it goes for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't need nobody getting in their feelings, getting all emotional and getting all upset. You know if this resonate with you. And with the Star in reverse as well, the Star in reverse is somebody who have no faith, somebody who hopes have been dashed, their dreams have been dashed, they have broken hopes, broken dreams. This is an unfulfilled energy with this Star in reverse. Somebody could be addicted to, well, I want to say can be addicted, because I was trying to like bring hope to this. But with this liar, stalker, and deceptive energy in the Star in reverse, somebody's an addict. Somebody have addictions. They have sex addictions, drug addictions, porn addiction, all type of addictions. There's addictions going on here. And this person, again, is staying stuck in this type of energy. So, let's see something. Clarify this journey ahead, next level ahead for Power One Collective. You have the Hermit in reverse. That's the Virgo energy. Could be a Pisces, like I was saying earlier. This person could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or ungrounded earth sign, which is a Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. With the Hermit in reverse, this person could be somebody who's, how can I say? This person could feel ostracized in life. They could feel like they don't fit in life. They could feel like, not that they don't fit in life, but the life that they live in is the life they fit in. They don't fit in a life that they're trying to present. Like, trying to look like they are somebody who's like happy in a relationship, loving, great partner, caring father or mother. This is not that. This person is like, they're hiding what they're really about. This person could have an anxiety disorder as well. This person seems like they could be self-absorbed. They could be somebody who likes to isolate themselves, but they're isolating themselves without healing. This person could be somebody that's anxious. They could have paranoias. And it kind of goes hand in hand because they stuck in a lie that they know they need to change, but they're not changing at all. All right, I'm gonna come out of your deck that you picked, and I'm gonna start clarifying it with other decks. How much time? 11 minutes in already? Okay, so again, it seems like this person, I don't know, with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, either you have the stability and this person doesn't have any stability. If that's the case, they're using you for your stability. With the Star in reverse, they are banking on you to pull this together. You will pull the family together. You will pull, like, paying the bills, getting the food. They probably give you a little money for little things, but it's not nothing that's like meeting you where you should be met at. There's not a lot of reciprocity here, it seems like. So let's start clarifying this. Clarify the Star in reverse. It's weird that the Star is in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. All this is reversed energy, which means, let's see a lot of shit. It's distorted energy. I don't feel like picking that up. Clarify. Somebody triggered. And when I see this card, it reminds me of a child. Like, you know, a child get upset, they start pouting, they start crossing their arms. This person is like upset because they have childhood issues, childhood wounds that they're not dealing with. You could have caught this person in the act. You could know that this person is like this, and now they triggered. They want to give you pushback, but they're just going to respond like a child would respond. They're not going to respond like an adult would respond. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It says separation, so some of you could be separated, and they're mad that you separated because with you separating from this person, if you put up boundaries and you put up distance from this person, now this person is going to be seen for who they are because they no longer have the stability, aka you, to cover them and make them look good. To look good in the public, look good in community, look good socially. It's like you was helping this person like mask all their dysfunctional behavior. Let's just say that. Clarify this liar, this lustful liar, this stalker. Tell me more about this person for Power One Collective. Sheesh. You have snake, you have closed off, and you have reminiscence. So you have a sneaky snake that's reminiscing about the good times that you had. So it seems like some of you guys broke up with this person, so you here to see what was this relationship about. If they were using you, how they were using you. This is how they were using you. This is another card about anxiety. So somebody's feeling very anxious right now. Some of you guys are refusing to take this person back, and they are very triggered. This person is ready to fight you. They want to explode. They want to argue. They want to kick and scream. With the sneaky snake here, somebody here could be, I was going to say Aries. Somebody's stalking you. They have fake profiles. They like hiding, watching you through your social medias. Or when I was going to say like that, some of you could be the ones that's going through this and you stalking the other person. Take it how it applies. Clarify this Hermit in reverse, but I'm being called to use this other deck. Somebody want to talk to you. Somebody wants you to unblock them. Somebody feel like they can't get in contact with you to express their feelings. They want to hear your voice. Hold on for a second. This person is somebody that's a social climber. Clarify this Hermit in reverse. You make this person happy. Hold on for a second. Okay, so you make this person happy. You make their heart feel full, but that's another 10. Somebody was born on October the 10th. Somebody is 20 years old as well. Somebody could be born on the 10th of any month. Clarify this Hermit in reverse. I don't want to use this deck anymore. Okay, so for the people who don't know this and they haven't broke up, why is this being hidden from them? Because they're childish. With this childish card, somebody had to be the adult, and it seems like you are the one that's the adult, because I said that mature energy is over there. Somebody had to take control of this and be the adult. You could have given this person an ultimatum to grow up or to get out. Clarify this 10 of this person was controlling and a gold digger. I was about to say, clarify this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person is a gold digger. They was only in it for the money, for what they can get. They didn't want nothing else. This person is self-serving. This person is caught in their vices. They caught in their shadow. They very materialistic. They very greedy. They have a lot of obsessions. This person is somebody who have to be right all the time. Very possessive, very jealous. And that's that devil energy. Clarify this star in reverse. Mechanical. Somebody could work for the government. Somebody could be a police officer, a CEO, have any type of government job. But this person with this mechanical energy, this is a person that just goes through the motions. They're very cold, they're very callous, and they go through the motions. They know how to pretend. This is somebody who has mastered pretending to show you that they care, but they have not. They don't care. You know what's so weird? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it. This person is crushed by you. This person is hurting right now. They somewhere laying down in the bed at night. They think about you. They think about how they destroyed this and they get triggered. It's funny because this song says, when I go to sleep, I can see you. I'm sure many of y'all don't know this song. But this person was with you. This person could have been somebody who liked to cuddle with you. Because this song is about how he likes to like lay underneath the female. The female makes them feel good. And some of you probably stopped going around the areas where you met this person, if you met them in a particular area, or you just changed up your life to some degree, however that applies to you. Clarify, I'm living a lie. I'm not strong enough to change this issue. They demonic. This is why. They have attachments. So this person is, again, they are a social climber. They were using you to look good, basically. This person is somebody that's adrift. It's clarifying, living a lie, not strong enough to change this issue. And adrift means somebody who's not willing to settle down. Somebody who's like, what would you call them? Like a gypsy. They live like a gypsy lifestyle. This person seems like they can be older too. This doesn't seem like a young energy. It seems like an older person that's immature on the inside. They still act like they're children. They still act like they're in a relationship as a teenager. And they're a big person. They could be in their 30s, their 40s. They could be in their 50s. This is a person who should know better. Somebody here could ride motorcycles. Or they like to ride motorcycles. Or they used to like riding motorcycles. This person is scared to put down roots. They don't want to commit to anybody or anything. We're 20 minutes in. See, look, bottom of the deck, public image. I told you. This person was with you for public image. They are worried about appearances. They care about what people think about them. This person is a conceited person too. So I'm getting, you could be somebody who have your life together. You could have a good job, a good career, and you make this person look good. This is why this person is with you. So hopefully you are no longer with this person. And if you are with this person, I've given you the information. You know what to do with it. So I'm going to give you messages for you, what you could do in this situation. And I'm going to go off to pile number 2. What could pile number 2? I said pile number 2. Scratch that. What could pile number 1? No, I didn't want to use this deck. And this card don't even belong in this deck. This is the deck I really want to use, but this card don't belong here. It says your significant other is sending negativity to you. What could pile number 1 do in regards to this situation? It says just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. So when you are being your authentic self, this is when divine energy will flow into you. This is when you will be able to get messages. And you see how this is just starting to go afoot? Now the reason why this is going afoot, because this person is sending negative energy. You remember when I said I was going to tell you something, but then I said I'm not going to tell you? I'm going to tell you. Hold on for a second though. This person could be sending you monitoring spirits. Now it says possess an amulet and have it blessed for protection. Because again, this person is sending monitoring spirits. They're sending spirits towards you. Now being that all these cards fell out, normally I wouldn't take it because it's like this person controlling the energy. But I'm going to tell you it. Because it says meditate. Quiet your mind and let your soul speak. It says challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't be limited and don't set limits on your potential. It says release doubt. You are here. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your own life. You don't need this person. Get a reading. Use divinations to understand your desires and your path. So if you don't know where you want to go with this, or if you don't understand the messages that you're getting, because I'm sure you're getting messages with this new journey ahead. Your guides, God, the kings of all kings, lords of all lords, is trying to give you messages. If you don't understand the messages that you're getting, get a reading. And I'm glad that all these cards popped out, because this is something you need to hear. Leave this person behind. Don't go back to them. And it says receive. You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you are worthy of these gifts and open up to them. So shout out to you guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Hopefully this reading was useful for you guys. Until next time in Tarotland. You remember when I said I was going to tell you? I'm not going to tell you because I'm being told not to tell you. So that message you don't need to worry about. When I was like, oh, you remember when I said this? I'll tell you why I said it. Don't worry about that because I've been told not to give you that message. Till next time. Pile number 2, if you pick this deck, this your reading. Sure you like to know what hidden agendas this person is in a relationship with you for. So that's why you're here. Take what apply, leave the rest. Shout out to you guys for all you do for the channel. For my subscribers, new and old. Visitors, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. I want to pull out this incense, but if you see how short the incense is, so it's like I pulled out the fire. I had to grab the fire to pull it out, but I didn't want it to get stuck in that hole. Okay, it's holiday season. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the holiday seasons if you're celebrating it, because that was, I don't know why that came out. Okay, so we're going to jump right into reading. I'm not going to tap dance on your emotions, but I'm a truth teller, and I'm not going to walk on eggshells. If you don't like a truthful reader, maybe I'm not the person to watch, or you could put on your boots, but don't run so fast. You know, strap on your boots, but don't run. See what comes out. If you don't want to hear it, you don't want to hear it. So we're going to jump right into this reading of why this person is with you. What hidden agendas they have. So we're going to get into this person's mind space to see what type of person you are dealing with, and then get right to the video. What type of person is this person that piled 2 is? The streets raised me. So you are dealing with Master Splinter, a community penis hood bandit. So, okay. It says, I'm looking to at least build or date something. What the hell I just said? Date something? I just got a download when I said date something, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say the download that I just got. It says, I'm looking to build or at least date someone who is secure in themselves. So this is your energy, I believe. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to break free from a karmic relationship. So yeah, this is your relationship. This is your energy in this relationship. I was gonna say in pile number 1, the person's energy came out. 1 card came out for their energy as well, and then 2 cards came out for the person that you with. Now I gotta slow down. Somebody here talks fast. Somebody likes to speed, or they like to fight, or they like to argue and stuff like that. You guys could be an air sign. You could be dealing with somebody who's an air sign or earth sign, but I think more earth sign than air. But it could be somebody who have earth and air in a top 3. They top 6 definitely. On the bottom of the deck it says, this is so intense, I can't comprehend my feelings for you. So okay, this person is in a karmic relationship. They're trying to figure how to break free from a karmic relationship, and the streets raised them. And you want to be with somebody that's at least secure in themselves. So, or this could be this person. We're just going to see how this plays out. Clarify, I'm dating to build or at least... Okay, so we're not going to fight the deck. I'm going to use my deck. Clarify, I'm looking to build or at least date someone who is secure in themselves. Says this ex play with spell work on a low. You are protected. Don't turn around for them. So yeah, somebody's throwing spell work at you. And that came out in pile number 1. Not these cards, but the energy came out. So you have an ex that you have left that is playing with spell work on a low because they can't accept the fact that you have left them. Now you guys, when you were with this person, it's weird that it says I'm trying to break free from this karmic relationship. And then over here saying, I want to build or at least date somebody who's securing themselves. So you guys were, hold on. Clarify, I'm trying to figure out how to break free from this karmic relationship. A hermit, a Virgo. The hermit is a Virgo. The Virgo energy came out in pile number 1, but it came out in the actual card, the actual tarot card, but it was in reverse. So now this hermit is coming in the upright. So somebody here potentially, I'm not going to say they are, but somebody here seems like they're trying to look within themselves. Like somebody is looking within themselves and they trying to figure out how to break free. They trying to find themselves. They trying to like get some wisdom, or they trying to get some advice from somebody. It seems like. It doesn't mean that they are, but this is what it seems like so far. It says, slow this down. It's a trap and you will be hurt in the end. So you're with somebody who's trying to trap you. It says an angel met a fallen angel. This person is toxic as fuck and they doing spell work on a low. So somebody's definitely toxic and they a fallen angel because they playing the spell work. Anybody who have gifts, they turn their gifts into working for the, you know, dark side, not so much the light side. That means they have fallen. So clarify this, the streets raise me. This seems like an illusion. Message of love, nah, they codependent, run shorty. So this person is in a relationship, or they were in a relationship. Remember, this could be future, present, or past. So this person, for the ones who broke up with you, they was in a relationship with you for your stability. They was codependent and they wanted you to take care of them. They didn't want to take care of themselves. So they was with you for your stability. Now for the ones who are going to get in a relationship or who are now in a relationship, this is why they with you, because they are codependent. It says the water sign is a hater. The water and the earth sign came out in pile 1. So the person is either stalking me or you have messages over there. And shout out to you guys who've been to multiple piles. So, okay, it's already saying don't turn around for them. So some of you guys, you have left them. If we look at this in the future, present, and the future, the past, present, and future. And the future, some of you guys going to walk away from this person because you're going to realize that they playing this spell work, and you're going to realize they toxic as fuck. But this person is not going to come across toxic initially. I could feel it. It seems like it's a, like, what would you say, a catfish or something like that? Clarify this hermit here. I'm trying to figure out how to break free this karmic relationship. She's young, fresh and green, and I like all the seeds. Clarify this hermit. Look, the goddamn hermit in reverse came out clarifying the hermit in the upright. So I told you, this person comes across like they're a hermit in the upright. Somebody that is enlightened, somebody that is awakened, somebody that has purpose, somebody that, you know, is transparent, somebody who has forgiveness, somebody who, you know, but it's all a front. The hermit came out in a reverse. You have messages in pile number 1. This deck is not in reverse. You have the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is not going to be a wish fulfillment for you. And I don't know, was it this pile or pile number 1? I was going to say a message in pile number 1, but it didn't, I didn't want to say it. But I'm going to say it here because it came out again. This person is on a low. Somebody is playing for the same team. They like the same sex. Some of you, they with you for your stability, and they with you to hide the fact that they are with the same sex. Because this is what this 9 of Cups depict. It depicts somebody who wants to be with a person so bad. But this person that's laying across her lap is somebody who presented themselves to be somebody that is, how can I say? They presenting themselves like they're presenting themselves as a false person. I don't feel like getting into all of that right now. But this person is a false person. They are not wish fulfillment with this 9 of Cups in reverse. This person don't know how to manifest anything. You're not going to be able to build anything with this person because nothing comes to fruition. This is a person that don't really know how to attain things as well. They're not happy within themselves as well. This person acts like they're single, but they're not single as well. So, yeah. Clarify this ex plays a spell work on the low. The 8 of Swords. Doesn't that look like a hermit energy? Somebody licking their wounds. This is that energy. The 8 of Swords is somebody licking their own wounds. Somebody that's in hermit mode or in recluse. like licking their own wounds. This person is tied up in their head. It's like some of them could be in prison. Some of them are going to prison, or they in spiritual prison, which means the angel, when it says a fallen angel, this person they don't have no guidance. They don't have any intuition. All this is locked off because this person is toxic and use mind games. They like to put people in mind games, use psychic attacks and confusion spells and all that on people. But it seems like now they licking their own wounds. They somewhere hiding, licking their own wounds. Clarify this Eight of Swords. No messages want to come out with this deck. I already know what's happening. But we're going to go along with the flow of this reading. Let's put your deck here for a second. Let's use this deck. Clarify this person that's playing with spell work on the low. It says polite. I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. So yeah, this person is like, this person could be somebody that's like, this could be somebody who don't show you their feelings. It's like frozen over with that ice over that rose. It's frozen over. But this person is, like I said, I felt the energy that this person is like catfishing. It's like, it's fake. All these cards falling out. Hold on. Let's do this. You hear when it said we have so much in common, but we are two different people? This could be your opposite sign. Somebody here could be a Pisces and the other one is a Virgo. Being that the Hermit is here twice. And Pile 1 was a hater. A water sign that was a hater. Alright, clarify this spell work and this Eight of Swords energy. This is not the deck I really want to use, but I'm going to use it and then I'm going to move around. Yeah, we're not using this deck. Clarify this X plays with spell work on the low. You have butterflies. This person don't want you to transform. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to attain anything. So they're trying to stop you from attaining things. And then self-love came out. They don't want you to have self-love. They don't want you to accept yourself. They don't want you to have self-awareness either. They don't want you to listen to your intuition. So this is why they're doing this spell work. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Because they know you're a gift. And they don't want you to go with no one else. They want to trap you with them. But this person is not going to fulfill you. They're not going to be the person that you want because they're not building anything. Hold on for a second. Clarify this Hermit in reverse. Well, clarify the Hermit in reverse is conflict resolution. But how could you have conflict resolution when the Hermit is in reverse? A Hermit in reverse is somebody that don't want any like conflict resolution. This is like a misfit. This is somebody that is like, some of them could have like mental disorders, not harping on anybody who have mental disorders, but this person have mental disorders. And it kind of came out in pile number 1 and it's here too. I'm trying to figure out how to break free this karmic relationship. They're distorted. This person has a lot of, how can I say, a lot of hang-ups on the inside. Like they are somebody who lives in fear as well. So if this person act like they want to make amends, they act like they want to like compromise, and they act like they want to rebuild trust, it's a lie. It's all a lie. It's a part of the smoke screen. I don't see what card fell out. Hold on for a second. You have avoidance and then you have desire. So some of these people could have like ghosted you, or this person is definitely hiding their feelings. They conflicted. This person feels very guilty as well. But they don't feel guilty enough to come make this right. This person is somebody that lives in fear. They like to hide. They like to skirt around. They'll come around and act like nothing happened. This is that type of energy. They'll never come to you and be like a man or a woman and say, okay, this is where I fucked up. This is what I did. Can we talk about it? Where can we go from here, even if you're not going to be together again? This person is not going to do that. This person with this desire, everything is self-fulfillment. They care about themselves, self-pleasure. They care about, everything is sexual with them. This person moves with sex, with passion. They don't move with a grounded, stable energy, especially with the Hermit here. Hermit, Virgo's not supposed to be. Virgos in the upright that are mature, they're very grounded. They're very grounded. But an immature Virgo, you don't want to see them. You don't want to see an immature Pisces either, because the flip side of a Hermit is a Pisces. On the bottom of the deck is Justice. So this is your justice to walk away from this person. It's your justice, because with every action there's a reaction. So the scales have to be balanced. So for some of you who walked away from this person, this is the justice. Some of you are a Queen of Wands. You like a mover and a shaker. You're somebody that's a philanthropist. You're somebody who, like, how can I say? You're somebody that's fiery, for one. You're somebody that always, like, advancing in things. You go after things that you're passionate about. You're somebody that holds people at the standard that you hold yourself at. You're somebody that likes to move forward. You're forward thinking. You like to travel. You like to learn. It's just y'all opposite. The Magician is on the bottom is in reverse. And the Magician in the bottom with the spell work, they definitely throwing spell work. The Hermit, I'm not going to say that because people be trying to learn off of me and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things that I will see and don't say it because people be like stalking me, trying to like copy me and be my doppelganger. But again, this person is definitely throwing spell work. They throwing spell work at you. The Magician in reverse is somebody who doesn't have like balance. They're not mentally balanced. They somebody that's deceitful. They delve in trickery. They insecure. They are con artists. These people are very crafty and liars. They misuse of powers. So this person walks around like they have this like ego, or they like this person who's mature and somebody who's going through life and very balanced and very steady and know how to build businesses, know how to build a home, know how to have a relationship. It's all smoke screens. It's just a smoke screen. Yeah, it's a smoke screen. It's crazy. Okay, you guys, so hold on for a second. What time is it? I'm going to get you some messages for you, and then I'm going to go to pile number 3. Messages for pile number 2. It says avoid toxic people. Hold on for a second. Remember when I was explaining the Queen of Wands? The card came out, you are charming. So it says have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. This person is with you because you could be somebody that a Queen of Wands and you are charming, and this female has a nice body and nice shape. They was with you because you make them look good. They was with you because you were somebody who balanced them, who brought balance to them. So they're an energy vampire because this person was sucking on your energy. You are somebody that's victorious, and they want to come in a relationship with you with all this deception and this moon energy and be victorious along with you. So this is why this person was with you. It says avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirits, not bring you down. And this energy here is going to do nothing but bring you down. So you guys, I am going off to pile number 3. Hopefully this was useful for you. And if you're celebrating the holidays, hopefully you stay in good spirits or you have a good holiday. So till next time in Tarot Land. Look, the card is here. The water sign is a hater, and behind that it says opportunist. They are in a karmic relationship for money. It says you are in an illusion. Listen to your dreams, your guides, etc. This false person is on a demon time. They could be an Aries, and you remember when I said they come to, like they could build businesses and all that? Look, Emperor, big dick energy. But it's all a facade. So, again, till next time in Tarot Land. I have to come back because there's too many coincidences. This is a strong Virgo energy. You see that 8 there? This is the 8th month of the month. So this could be a Virgo. It also could be somebody that is if they're not a Virgo, they are a Leo or a Virgo on the cusp. And somebody could be born on the 8th of any month. Finally, till next time. What's going on, Power 3? What's goody with you? This is your deck. If you picked this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well. And I'm sure you would like to know why this person is with you, what ulterior motive or secret agendas they have. That's why you're here. And we're going to jump right into it. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well with you. Hopefully this reading is useful for you in any way. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. And shout out to my subscribers new and old. If you've been to multiple pals, not my stalkers or any of that. Shout out to you guys. Now, I got a download. This person is with you for your stability. Being that the winter time is coming, this person needs a place to stay. They need a roof over their head, and this is why some of them are with you. Take what apply, leave the rest. I'm not going to tap dance on your emotions, but I'm also not going to walk on eggshells. So if you don't like readers like that, maybe you should find another reader, or put on your boots and just don't run so fast. Now, if you hear it and you want to run, you can run. But, you know, that's the reader I am, and I pulled your oracles to save some time. Pile 1 and pile 2, I just did them outright. But you guys, I did it to save time. I don't know what they are, and I'm going to look at them together with you. So we're going to jump right into this reading. This portion is going to see where they are mentally, and we're going to go from there. Somebody's Aquarius, Gemini, and a Libra. I don't know how to express my feelings. That's why I'm so aggressive. This is so intense. I can't comprehend my feelings or my thoughts. I think that came out in pile number 1. It says, I don't know what real love feel like, so I doubt what we have together. So this person doubts what you have together. So this person is with you to take advantage of you. Some of them need places to sleep because the winter time is coming. Like I said, this person could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They also could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Now, this is seeing what type of person they are overall. So, again, I haven't seen them. We're going to see them together. This card came out in pile 2. A fallen angel. An angel met a fallen angel. This person is toxic as fuck. The devil is watching you online. So this person is stalking. They watching. Hi. Bye. And then it says, you walked away and leveled up. Can I hold something? So this person wants you for your stability. They want you for your money. It says, take yourself out on a date. Fuck him or her. Be unbothered. So this message is for you guys. And all this energy is their energy. So this person is on a demon time. They stalking. They're addicted. They're obsessive. They're a liar. If you are dealing with somebody like that, or you know somebody like that, that you are around or think about dating, pile 1 and pile 2 have messages for you. So this person don't know what real love feel like, so they doubt what y'all have together. This person is somebody that's aggressive. They can be an enforcer. They can force things on you, whether you like it or not. This person is self-serving. They care about what they want. They don't care about what nobody else wants. And with this Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and I don't know what real love feel like with this blue energy, this person have no emotions. They cold and callous. They go around just being cold and calculated, just using people for whatever they could get. But they will come across like they do love you. Some of them will have you trapped up in your head, thinking you'll be like questioning, do this person love you? No, they don't. Somebody could be a Capricorn or a Cancer as well. So, somebody could be a Pisces as well. Let's jump right into this. Look, the love bomber, Mr. Don't You Know No Good. Somebody who can look the part, dress the part, smell good. This is a person who will take you on a date. They will get dressed up to look good, smell good for you, just to lure you in. Some of you, the Ten of Swords came out, first card out. You walked away from this person, or you should walk away from this person, because this person is going to betray you. With the Ten of Swords, they definitely going to betray you. And with all these birds following you, leading you, these are your ancestors protecting you, guiding you, surrounding you from this person. They protecting you from this person. Tell me, you have the Ten of Wands, and then you have the damn Three of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, it's over. This is going to be a painful ending if it didn't end already. This is going to be a painful ending. This person going to be packing up and you're going to be sending them running. Or some of them going to have you lose your stability. So be careful of this person. Now, I have other messages, but I'm not going to say it, because whoever's watching this and could be watching it for whoever they with, this was going to give them insight and where you going and what you thinking. So I'm not going to give that energy out, but I definitely see it here. Tell me, you have the Eight of Wands. Somebody want to direct some energy to you. Somebody want to talk to you if you're not talking to them. But with the Eight of Wands, this is all, eights is all about like somebody keeping you hostage, somebody kidnapping you, somebody taking your power from you, you know, so they can progress in life. But I'm going to clarify that Eight of Wands. Let me come out of this deck. Let's use this deck. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Not that, yeah. Clarify this Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Decisions. Somebody is holding back. Somebody wants to come towards you, but they indecisive. They procrastinating. They trying to use divinations to see when they could come to you, if it's safe to come to you. Clarify this. This came out in pile 1. This person is triggered by you. They immature. You kicked up this person's childhood wounds, and this person is like having flashbacks. You could have caught this person in an act. This person wants to argue with you. Somebody's name could be Raven. And you remember when I said I was going to tell you the birds, but then I didn't tell you the birds. I just said birds. These are ravens here. These are ravens. Ravens are your ancestors. But this somebody name could be Ravens. This person has an insatiable, uncontrollable desire. They could be money hungry, sexual appetite that's just out of this world. They could be like community dick. This person, one person can't cannot please this person. And you walking away with this 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You are walking away for a transformation. You're transforming. This is why it says take yourself out on a date. Fuck him or fuck her. Be unbothered. This person has like cut the contract. It's null and void. Now, if this is happening now, or if it happened in the past, you already walked away from this person. But for people who's not in a relationship yet, keep your eyes out, because somebody is haunting you. They haunting you. They want to be with you. They want your stability. They want a roof over their head. And the roof over their head is your house. So, yeah. Some of you are definitely closed off from this person. You don't want to be around them, and that's bringing them anxiety as well. So, this is not going to be a long pile, because this pile goes to 1 and 2. So I'm not going to make this a long pile at all. Let's clarify it a little more, and then I'm going to let you go. Clarify this Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This came out in pile 2. All they think about is their desires. And this is with this Raven, this unsatiable desires they have. They like to please themselves. They have intense, like passionate feelings, and that's all they have is sexual thoughts. They want to have sex. They don't want to ground this into anything. They just want to have sex. So, hold on. The cold shoulders on the bottom. Breakup, distance, ignorance. So some of you broke up with this person already. Clarify this Knight of Cups for pile 3 collective. This person is hurting. They crying, they depressed, they going through sorrow, they feel rejected. What could you do for this person? If they don't want to get their act together, you cannot, like, you know, can't hold your life up for this person. You just can't. No matter how much they triggered, no matter how much they crying and depressed, don't let a person, like, use your feelings against you. I never want to feel like this again. So some of you are walking away from this. You've been beat down. You've been traumatized by this person, and you don't want to feel this way again. What's this? I need to focus on my healing. And you remember I said some of you are going for a transformation. You're having a spiritual awakening. You're transforming. Yeah, so I'm going to let you go, because the messages is just repeating and repeating. Somebody's thicker than a snicker. And this person likes strippers. They like to pay for sex. And somebody have a child that you're taking care of, and this child is not yours. It says the big loser I use. So somebody got you thinking that you have a child, and that child is not yours. And I don't mean to sound cold and callous. I really don't. But I'm just getting to the point here. Look, awakening. Hold on for a second. It says create a routine. Having a routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure. Awakening. A realization, a shift, or discovery. Hopefully this was useful for you guys. And go to pile 1 and 2 if you need more insight in this. And it says do a 30-day challenge. Force yourself to do something new for 30 days to form a new habit, which means don't focus on this person. This is all the energy is pushing you. Create a routine. Do a 30-day challenge. Do something that you're not focusing on this person and what they're dealing with, or whatever they're not dealing with. I don't know. So till next time in Tarotland, hopefully this was useful. If you're somebody as a male, or it could be a female, that don't pay for sex and is not into strippers and all of that, this person is the person that's into stripping. And it kind of reminds me of how that message came out, that this child is not yours. So again, till next time in Tarotland. I keep coming back because I left your last message. It says the day, what it says, the day you crossed me is the day you lost me. There's no way to trust a snake. Finally, till next time in Tarotland.